And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Here's Mike Trout. Kershaw fires. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is C.J. Cron. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. Back after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Drury takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Betts takes his lead at third with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Randall Grichuk now. To first. Might be two. Over to second for one. How about that double play? Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike three called on a slider. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a ball evens the count. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is number 9. The 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
That's outside. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kershaw the 2-1.
Ball that's outside.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two now. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Cut off. Now a throw home. Tag. Too late. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Drury over at second. Rendon on at first with 2 down. Base hit left center field. Drury around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Towards first. Takes it himself. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Left field. Grichuk hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat, Mookie Betts. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the 1st. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one misses. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And now 2-2. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. One run is in. Rengifo with a relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Grichuk fires it to the plate. The run scores from second. Back even. It's 3-3.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 and draw even. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is number 9. The walk and a run scored his first time. The 2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The next offering misses. Ball 3. The pitch. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging. And that is that. Angels strand one, so no change in the score. It's 3. Back here in L.A., John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, James Outman. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Outman at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way, and a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Two now. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in, the second run scores. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 2-2. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Shelby Miller.
It's still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson getting loose out there. Vesia getting loose as well. The count 2-1, and a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Good eye right there. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
So now 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High in the air, out to right. Betts on the move. And that is that. Angels leave one, and they're still doubled up. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silseth. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Number
1-2.
Chase Silseth.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Perea warming up as well. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Chris Taylor now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Taylor Ward. Outside. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels.
Randall Grichuk.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. That one missed. The 3-1. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And next for the Angels, number 9. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Angels stranded. Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
The 1-1. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
2-2 now. On the ground to the left. On to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next, the catcher.
Will Smith will hit next. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Well struck right field. Betts ranging back, racing back some more. And that one hops the wall. Trout around second on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And the batter now, Brandon Drury. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. In there. And so now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Outman drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. So now 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Watts preparing to come on if needed. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch. And most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him swinging. Angels go down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
This to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers go down. Blake Trinan comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the righty deals. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Comebacker to the mound. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Now all even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Here comes a pitch.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now here is Anthony Rendon. And a pitch.
2-1.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. C.J. Cron, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Joe Kelly taking over on the mound. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Two on the way. And that's in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. A rally in the top of the ninth, and we've got a whole new ball game. To the bottom of the ninth. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Wantz. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 60.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Slow roller up the middle. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. Out number 3. Nothing doing. So now a pinch hitter, Mickey Moniak. He represents. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they lead it in the 10th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. On a strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Stepping in, number 9. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. Line drive, caught. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And it stays fair. Ohapi coming home. 1 run across. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team